it's a sunny outlook.
And now, Heidi.
Yes.
See, I got that right.
Yes.
Heidi is 30s or 40s, a tough woman in uniform.
She's tough.
What-
She's tough. You gotta
so what
come
type of
see
you-
how tough she is.
So what type of
Yeah.
uniform is this? What type of uniform are you in?
A police officer.
You're a police
Yes,
officer.
Yes. Yes.
So who are you making sure obeys the law?
Well, without giving too much away, I'm
Yeah.
kind of coupled up with someone who Linda is. Oh, it's so hard to say without saying. It's like an entanglement. Everybody's entangled. But my character is a tough kind of woman who's, she has some issues that she's dealing with, some men issues, and she'll kind of do anything for love. Kind of that vulnerable desperateness comes out. But yeah, I don't really want to.
So I also know we have some other characters in the play. We have Richard. He's about 40, a chatty, friendly, sometimes nervous man. Right? We have Kenny. He's young. He's 17, a troubled teen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have a young...
It's like your average troubled teen, yep.
Drug abuse. Then we have the limping man, about 40, Lipson. I guess he has a lip. He has a speech impediment.
Yes.
Half blind. He's half blind. He's a half dead. He's a half deaf man with secrets unknown to anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. He's dealing with a lot here now.
Everybody has something wrong with them in this show.
And it makes it very, very funny.
It is funny.
No.
I had someone come who I didn't know was in the audience because usually people will meet us after the show, and someone was there that I didn't even know was there. And afterwards, I teach it like an aerobic class, and one of my members came up to me and she said, "I saw that play." She was like, "That was so funny." She's like, "It's different. It was so different." She said, "We were all laughing," and and the one thing she did say was about the advertising. She was like, "Wow, I wish there was more advertising." So this is a good thing that we're doing right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we have Gertie. I guess she's the oldest person in the play. Is that true? 60s, a clear-headed lady who had a stroke and can't speak properly. Oh man, there's everything in this.
It
play.
is funny. You all have to come out and
Yes,
see this
absolutely.
play.
And then we have Millet, who's in the 30s or 40s, an odd man with a puppet.
So he has two personalities. He has his puppet personality, his shy, real personality.
So how? I mean, it's like Keith. For you, I could see the enthusiasm in your face. I could see that you have been enthusiastic of the way things are going so far. I could just tell that. Sometimes I look into my silver ball and I can tell.
I spend a lot of time in what is pre-production. So like 6 months to 8 months before we even mount the production, I'm thinking about it and the vision of it and who I would want to be in the show and the cast that I would come up with. And everything that's happened to me up to this point, I mean, it's going to go sour. Has been a fulfillment of everything that I've imagined, so which I'm very, very pleased.
So how has rehearsal been going? I mean, how often do you guys rehearse? What is it? I mean, by the way, everybody else has a real job, right? Keith, what's your real job, Keith?
My real job is I'm a project manager for a construction firm in New York.
Okay, and
I'm a substitute teacher. That's Linda.
okay, Linda.
And I'm a substitute teacher and an exercise instructor.
Okay, so you see, this is just a side,
But it's our passion.
It's a passion, and they love. Well, how long you been doing this, Keith?
Just as long as I went to school for it.
Oh, okay. But I think you were were you a little new to this part?
I'm back into it 2 years ago. I had stopped doing plays because I had to stay home and raise. I didn't have to stay home and raise my family. I love my family. Love you guys.
Be careful what you say, no.
I know.
You gotta be careful.
I stepped back to stay home and to be a mother of my 3 boys, and now that they're older, I am able to get out more.
Now let me just say this: that tickets at $20, senior and students are $15. For more information to buy tickets, you can go to thestrollers.org or you can call 973-761-8453. That's 973-761-8453. And I really appreciate, these guests coming in tonight because as soon as they leave here, they have to run out of here and go to another rehearsal, for this play this weekend. And I'm going to try my best to see if I can make it this weekend because it is So far, it's been a fantastic. So, what else would you like to share with the audience? You guys not sharing a lot about the thing, though. You guys are keeping everything. You guys are keeping everything in your hip pocket here. You got to.
It unravels. It you have to see it. We don't want to. Yeah.
You don't want to give too much away. All right. So
they're surprises.
It's a very, very funny show with some great scenes and great comedy.
And it's not for children.
No,
We have to get that out there. It's not.
It's
for
an
children.
adult.
it's an adult comedy. Okay, yeah. We got to get that out of the way. So Keith, how long did it take you in order for you to put everything together?
About 6 months.
6 months.
Well, you do a design for the set.
6 months.
The set is
He
amazing.
built an
The
amazing
is
set.
So you have to think these things through, how the scenes are supposed to work and where the actors are going to stand. So it takes a lot of time, just free time. Laying in bed at night and can't sleep.
This is a part-time, Keith.
I know that.
No, not because it's part-time. You still got to put all that energies into it because, it's a play and people are coming. The last thing you want to see, did you see that play Keith put on?
They're not going to say that.
You
They're going to be
definitely-
like, wow, that was great.
So what it is so far? What do you feel? How do you feel about what has happened so far? What has gone on? As far as the audience is concerned. How do you feel about this play, Claire?
I love this play. When I first had read it, I thought it was really dark, and I picked it up again, and I saw some humor in it. And then when I was fortunate enough to be cast, we had a read-through, and tears were rolling out of my eyes because I thought we all connected so much. And at that read-through, I think that we read that script at the read-through very well, and we were all laughing. It is a funny show. It's been a dull, cold winter.
Yes.
The snow is melting.
Spring has sprung.
Come out of your house and come get some laughs. Come see Funny Mirrors.
Now, Jeanette, what about you? It's Jeanette. I got
Jeannie.
that right. Jeannie.
It's Jeanette, but I like
Jeanette.
Jeannie.
Okay,
yeah.
Jeannie. Jeannie like the bottle. Jeannie
Yes,
the bottle.
Yes. How many wishes would you like? No, we're having a great time. The cast interacts with each other wonderfully. We come out. We just get all pumped up. Right before we go on, we're doing little read-throughs. Making sure we have our lines going, practicing different moves that we have going on stage. And I think we're all just in the same place. We all have this passion for it. And we're just enjoying it in each other. And
Now, you had shared with us some of your strategies for learning the play, for learning for rehearsing your lines.
Right.
Share with us that strategy again. I remember you had a
yeah.
certain type of strategy that you and
Well,
you
I
actually
think
give to Linda as well, right?
Well,
Yeah.
I have a teaching background. I was a teacher for 20 years, so I know that people learn a lot. Some people are listeners. Some people listen. Some people, they're more thinkers. But what I like,
Selective learning.
yeah, there's different. Yeah, definitely. But I like to use a tape recorder. I like to say the whole play, everybody's lines, and then when it comes to mine, I like to leave it blank so that wherever I am, I'm playing this. I'm at the doctor's office, I'm playing this. I'm driving in my car, I'm playing it, and I'm saying my lines constantly. Before I go to bed, I'm in the kitchen, and it just sinks into your head. It's just a great way to memorize it. You just know what's coming when it's coming, and yeah.
So you just
that's my way.
fill in the blanks, so to
You
speak.
fill in the blanks, yeah.
You filling in the blanks.
Yeah.
It does work for me.
And it gives you your cues, you know what your cues are right there.
No, does everybody ever forget their line?
It happens.
Sure.
The audience doesn't really know, though.
They don't know.
Not most.
No, and you know what? I think that everybody has. We really know the script well. It doesn't. You want to get the lines, and you don't want to forget anything. But we can say that maybe Keith doesn't know, but it has happened on stage.
Yeah, and then we save each other.
Keith, you've been asleep at the wheel, my friend.
Improvisation is a wonderful thing. We got each other's backs. It's not going to fall.
You can save each other because you know the line that's coming most times, and you could kind of twist it in a way where the other person remembers, and then you could save it.
I could see the enthusiasm from the three of you here tonight. So I can tell that, if you're listening out there, you definitely want to go see Funny Mirrors. It's this weekend, Friday the 13th at 8 p.m. and Saturday, March the 14th, also at 8 p.m. Tickets are $20. Seniors and students are $15. For more information to buy tickets, you can go to www.thestrollers.org or call them at 973-761-8453. That's 973-761-8453. Of course, the event is held at the Bergdorf Cultural Center for the Performing Arts, located at 10 Durand Road in Maplewood. You can't miss it. You're not going to get lost. You know, it's the only theater or performing arts center in the heart of Maplewood, so you really can't miss it. You know, what else would you like to share with the audience? I'm not getting a lot. I got a lot out of you guys the last time, but I'm not getting a lot. I mean, you really want. I mean, I could see the enthusiasm, and that, you know, people should really come out. And I'm just looking at some of the pictures here. It looks funny. These pictures look very funny.
It is very funny.
They look very, very, very funny, and I think
Very entertaining.
But I think also, Keith, you may want to just talk about just the other few actors who are actually part of the play. Like you have, you know, Norman Metz, and Tommy Donaldson.
Norman Metz is our producer.
Okay.
Tommy Donaldson is our production stage manager. The lighting design was by Patrick Mannix. The sound design was by Russ Meyer. We mentioned the other cast members.
Fran Schultz.
Schultz plays Heidi.
Right, and
Rob Bazell.
Fran Schultz is Gertie.
That's
okay.
And Rob Bazell plays Kenny. And John Frasier plays Richard.
right.
John Medlovitz plays Millet. And
The
Pinky
puppet.
Dinky the puppet.
And Yvonne Perry. Is Yvonne Perry in it too?
Yvonne
Props.
Perry is our property.
Oh, okay.
She decorated our set for us.
Or she decorated the set. Okay, so
Also,
Keith.
excuse me, Jeff.
LM.
Also, we forgot about Jeff.
Jeff Taylor plays LM.
Oh, Jeff, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you don't want it, Jeff. They leave the best for last. Don't worry about that.
He's a character.
They leave the best for last, Jeff. So don't be upset. You know. So I mean, this is really, really, really fun, and I think just by listening to you guys and the scene in your face and the way you feel about this play, that people definitely want to go out and see this play called 40 Years. You know, it is an excellent play. I'm just reading the stuff from Wikipedia, and it had me going. You know, just doing the research alone. They were this person who is lip sync, this person who is the police woman. It seemed that it's a funny. Now, how long is the play? How long does it normally take?
About a little less than 2 hours.
Also, it's not you know,
With a little intermission.
with a little intermission. Oh, this is really fantastic. You definitely don't want to miss that. So, any closing words?
Just that, you know, we are coming into the springtime, and Friday night, the 13th, which is a lucky night in the theater.
Yeah, 13th, Friday the 13th. Yeah.
Must come out and see us.
Okay, Linda.
Just come out and support local arts. You know, you don't have to go into the city to see a good play. There's good local theater right a short drive from the front house.
Jeannie?
Absolutely. And, you know, everybody sits in front of their television all the time and watches TV. Go see live theater. It's just I can't even describe the words, but it's so interactive. It just
Almost like going to church.
Oh, yes, absolutely. You could just relate. It's just wonderful.
Again, don't forget 40 Years this Friday, March the 13th at 8 p.m. and again on Saturday, March the 14th at 8 p.m. You don't want to miss this.
The Strollers present Fuddy Mears, a dark, absurdist farce about all that is imperfect and flawed in the human condition. Come see it at the Bergdorf Center for the Performing Arts on 10 Durand Road in Maplewood. Friday and Saturday performances are on March 6th, 7th, 13th, and 14th at 8 p.m., with a Sunday matinee on March 8th at 2 p.m. Visit thestrollers.org for tickets and details. Don't stay at home. Come play with the Strollers.
Well, again, I'd like to thank Keith, I'd like to thank Linda, and I'd like to thank Jeannie for coming in tonight. You know, I know you guys have to run, you know, so thank you very kindly. Any closing words before you leave?
Thank you so much for making the time for us to come over here, and we really hope that the word gets out and we get a lot of folks out tomorrow.
Absolutely, Linda.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anselm.
All right, and Jeannie.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy we're here, and I'm happy to go. I'm ready. Come
So
out.
there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The cast, a few of the cast members, and you know the director from 40 Years. You definitely want to come out on Friday, March the 13th at 8 p.m. And then again on Saturday, March the 14th at 8 p.m. Tickets are $20 seniors and students,